Y'all, it's D. We're inside of Dollar General, and I'm getting ready to show you how you can use all digital coupons and save at least 50% or more on your food, your household essentials, so you're not paying full price. So let me know down below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and it is a little cold, but I definitely feel like it's going to get hotter like later in the day. But I'm here to bring to you my 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to show you how to utilize that 5 off of 25 coupon and save at least 50% or more on the products you need from using all digital coupons. So let's get into the video. We got some really great deals this week on our sodas. So if you like Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola products, this is definitely going to be a great week to get stocked up, or even Pepsi, because the Pepsis are 3 for $11 this week, and that's the 6-packs. But you might want to get the Dr. Pepper or even the Coca-Cola if you don't have a preference, because you could come out a little bit cheaper. Now, when it comes to the Dr. Pepper 6-packs, they are 3 for $10. But y'all, I was looking at my app, and I noticed we got a $2 digital that works for the 12-packs, which are 3 for $13, making them 3 for $11. But I noticed that same digital is attaching to the 6-packs. So when it's all said and done, y'all, it makes them 3 for $8. So remember to grab the flavor you prefer. And I did scan different flavors just to confirm it was attaching to different ones. And remember also, something like that could end at any time. But this $3 coupon we have right when it comes to the Coca-Cola 6-packs, they are also 3 for $10. And then we have a $1 digital, making them 3 for $9. So if you're one that like Coca-Cola, this is normally the cheapest I've seen it. As you see, they're normally $5.75. So this will be the week to get stocked up. And then I love to get like the lemonade if maybe you're one that's not like big on like actual soda. So definitely make sure you get stocked up, and then check again for that 3 off of $15 general coupon you could use to throw in to maximize your savings even more. And then y'all, make sure you also check to see if you have that $3 coupon for the Lay's and Pepsi. I noticed it reset, and y'all know I love to get stocked up on food. So we got an amazing chip deal that I'm going to share with you shortly. But let me show you the coupon you want to clip for the Pepsi Frito-Lay. When you buy the drink and the chip, you save $3. So this coupon right here. And y'all, it also looks like the 12-pack Pepsis are 3 for $13. Use the $2 digital we have. It makes it 3 for $11. So that could also be another option. And again, that could be something you might want to use your $3 coupon for when you buy the chip and the drink. So again, switch it to your preference. Now, when I'm scanning it on the app, let me just double check. Make sure that $2 coupon. Okay, yeah. So we got a $2 coupon. So you could use that $2 digital and then add in a chip and then save $3. Just a better view of the actual coupon. I know the photo wasn't showing before, but here's that $2 digital for the 12-packs, the $3 Dollar General store coupon when you buy the chip and the drink. And then let me show you the coupon again for the Dr. Pepper that you want to clip that's attaching. And did it end already? Let's double check, because again, remember, something like that could end at any time. But I just noticed it was attaching, giving us a little bit more of a savings, y'all. So let's see. There we go. So again, this is why it's important to scan, because you want to make sure that $2 coupon right here pops up. But as you see, it's supposed to work for the 12-pack, but it's currently still attaching to the 3 for $10. And then let me show you the coupon for the Coca-Cola that you want to clip if you're going to pick up that instead. So here's the coupon for the Coca-Cola you want to clip. Like I said, this is a great week to get stocked up on our drinks and food and household essentials. I noticed that the Cheetos, the Sun Chips, the Lay's are $2.25 when you buy 4. So I love doing this deal and grabbing like the Cheetos. You could get the bigger ones. I scanned these even though it's not tagged. You can get those, the hot Cheetos. Maybe you're one that likes Sun Chips, or maybe you want the Lay's. And remember, pick up the flavor you prefer if maybe you see me factor in another one. But a great time to get this for really cheap. And then remember, if you buy the chip, you might want to throw in that Pepsi drink to save $3 with that $3 coupon I mentioned previously. And then this next deal I was also excited about, because I like to get stocked up on my cereal when we get it this cheap. So the Kellogg's, y'all, they are 4 for $8. And no coupons are required. So get the flavor you prefer. Make sure, of course, you're scanning, because you want to see that offer pop up, 4 for $8. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I probably will do this deal on Saturday with my 5 for $25. But as you see, 4 for $8. This is what you want to see when you scan your items on your app. So y'all let me know what's your preferred choice of cereal. Or if you made it this far, just comment down below the word cereal. But I definitely probably would get the Frosted Flakes, the Pops, or the Fruit Loops. So a great time to get stocked up on your cereal this week at Dollar General. All right, y'all, so if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and comment down below the word VA or the number 25, and don't forget to like and follow and subscribe if you haven't already. So let me know down below, did y'all get a 3 off of 15 Dollar General store coupon? I do like these coupons because it allows you to maximize your savings pretty much like any day of the week and not just on Saturday, because that 5 for 25 is only valid Saturdays. But just like with any other digital, once you use it, it's gone. And then these only come on select accounts, so not all accounts will get it. So with any of the any day deals I mentioned, you could definitely throw this in to come out even cheaper. But y'all, we got some amazing deals this week, whether you need food or household essentials. So this is a great week to grab it at Dollar General. So if you're one that likes Persil, all Snuggle products, this is going to be a great week to get stocked up, because y'all, we got a 5 off of 15 store coupon. And whenever we get those coupons, I definitely like to get stocked up because it normally includes several other items. So as you see, this 5 off of 15 coupon works for Purex, Persil, all Snuggle. And if you happen to like Persil, you might want to grab this one at $9.95. Or you could even grab the one at $5.50. But if you grab the one at $9.95, y'all check y'all accounts. We got a $2 manufacturer coupon. So remember, you can stack a store coupon with a manufacturer coupon so you can come out and maximize your savings even more. But like I always say, y'all, make sure whenever you are buying something that you're scanning your items, because you want to make sure your coupons are attaching, and then you also want to confirm the price. So some of these Snuggle fabric softeners are $3.75. That could be a great way to get to that $15 mark. But again, when you scan it, you want to see the price, and then you also want to see your coupon pop up. And then if you're a little bit short, I always like to add in these $2 Snuggle dryer sheets. But maybe you're one that wants a bigger laundry detergent. The Purex is going to be a great option. You could grab the $13 ones or the $10 ones. I know when it comes to the smaller ones, like the liquids or even the packs, we have like a $1 cashback reimbursement. So that could be another option as well. So always cater it to your need. If you're one that loves or likes Gain, we did get a 5 off of 30 Gain digital, which is a store coupon. And then we do have some manufacturer digitals as well. But like I always say, y'all, it's going to be important to scan your items because you want to make sure your coupons are attaching. And I noticed that 5 off of 30 Gain is not attaching to a lot of the newer bottles. So for instance, this 5 off of 30 right here, as you see, is attaching to that one that I scanned, but that $2 digital we have isn't attaching. But if I come over here and do the regular one, which I factored into my deal, I should be able to see the $2 digital. So you see the $2 digital and you see the 5 off of 30. So that means you know it should come off at the register. And then don't forget to click that plus sign to add it. So several ways to get to that $30 mark. We even have dollar digitals, y'all, that work for the Gain products at $4.50. If maybe you want the fabric softener, maybe you want the flings, maybe you want the firework beads, the smaller ones, or maybe you want the dryer sheets. But again, it's important to scan, because let's take this fabric softener for instance that I scanned for $4.50. As you see, only that $1 is attaching. So I know if I was to get to that $30 mark, that 5 off of 30 would not come off. So this is why it's important to scan. When I did scan some items that my store has, normally it only attaches lately to the flings and then the dryer sheets. So just be careful with that. But see, when I scan the flings at $4.50, I see both coupons. So I know I shouldn't have any issues as long as I, of course, reach the required threshold amount. And then the same with the $2 digital. Make sure you're scanning, because I notice it's not attaching to the newer bottles if you're trying to do the Gain deal. So many options, so many ways to switch it to your preference. Always cater it to your need. We even have a $1.50 digital that works for the Gain liquids at $5.50 if maybe you want to factor that in. But remember, maybe you're one that likes Tide. That same $1.50 digital we have, it works for the Tide liquid or pods. But if you're doing a Gain deal, of course you would want to pick up the Gain. But again, switch it to your preference. You might be one that still has your Febreze digitals. You might have the 320, well, if your store has the 325 Gain products, whether you get the sprays or even the small space, that could be a great option to add into your spend $30 deal for your Gain. Or maybe you just want this product. So let me show you the coupon. I think I might have it on this account still, or maybe not, but it's $2.30 for the spray, and then $2.30 for the small spaces, which I factored in last week. So those are great ways to get to that $30 mark if you're doing a game deal. Now if you're not and you just need the products, then it doesn't matter. So that's the one for the spray. And then let's see if we have the one for the small spaces. All right, and then that's the one for the small spaces. And then remember, y'all, we still had this PG on this account. I actually got to spend $20, save $5 off my next shopping trip. On one of my other accounts, I have a spend $30, get $8 off my next shopping trip. So I'm definitely going to put together a great little paper deal that you can do. But with this coupon, y'all, it's PG products, so it's so many items included that you could do to get to that $30 mark. And then remember, you're going to get a coupon off your next shopping trip. So you pay the initial out of pocket, and then you get the coupon. One other thing, which I thought was an amazing filler item and something else that you might want to add into your game deal, this Swiffer Duster Kit was actually in the wrong spot. These are actually $5.50, y'all. And I noticed we got a $3 digital. So if you need this product, even better. And then if you're doing a game deal, a great option to factor in. So as you see, $5.50. Also attaches to the PG product if maybe you're going to factor that into your deal. And then as you see, it attaches to the Gain Dollar General coupon and the $3 manufacturer. So this is the one you want to clip. And if you're doing a game deal, you want to clip that as well. So a great little filler item to add into your deal. Doing your PG deal and you need paper products, the Charmin is going to be the route to go. My store is out, but there's so many ways you can do it. I wanted to pick up the one at $11.50 that comes in like a big package like this, but it's normally the Charmin Essentials. Or you could get the big one, which I have in my cart already. It's the 18 equals 72. They're normally $16.25, y'all, but they're $14.95 this week. And we do have 50-cent digitals for the Charmin. But again, y'all, there's so many ways you could get to that $30 mark. You could even get the smaller ones. And then if you need paper towels, you might want to grab the Bounty. I was hoping my store had the Bounty 6 equals 15, because those are like $16.75. But and then we have that $4 DG cashback offer that was attaching as well. But you could just get these Bounties right here at $4.50 and then at $10.50 and then just use the 50-cent coupon. So many different options. Always, again, switch it to your preference. So that's the 50-cent coupon. Last week I factored in this one right here at $9.50. So be sure to check out my video from the previous week, so that way you can truly maximize your savings on the products you need. And then let me show you the coupon for the Charmin that you want to clip. So for the Charmin, we have this 50-cent coupon. And then remember, for the Bounty, we also have that DG cashback, but it's only working for certain ones. The ones that I wanted to pick up, the 6 equals 15, it was attaching to that one. So if you happen to pick that one up, definitely still clip that DG cashback, because you might get it back. $4 DG cashback offer I'm referring to. And as you see, it only works for certain ones. So that's the one I wanted to pick up. This is why it's important to always check different areas, because they actually have one up there at the top. But for the sake of the video, I'm probably just going to still do the other one, so I don't have to go up there and get that one. But always check top rows, y'all. So here's an amazing all digital game deal you can do that you can stack the 5 up for 25 and 5 up for 30 with. Now remember, this is only going to work if your store is not updated. Pretty much, just to make it easier. Now sometimes you can do it at stores that's updated, but it's definitely a process, and it works out better if you have the paper 5 off of 25, because at self-checkout you just scan that paper 5 of 25 first, then you scan your items, then you enter your phone number, and then technically sometimes that works, but you just got to be careful with that. But if you did this deal, this all brings us to $30.50. And then when our 5 up for 25 comes off, our 5 up for 30 gain comes off, along with all our other digitals, we end up paying just $8.40, y'all, before tax. And remember, y'all, there's so many other ways you can switch it around, but just be careful and make sure you're scanning your items, because remember, this gain at $7.50, that $2 digital we have attaches, but you got to make sure you see that 5 off of 30 gain as well. And the same with the $4.50 game products. That dollar digital we have attaches to other game products at $4.50, but not all of the $4.50 products attached to the 5 off of 30 game coupon. So again, just be careful with that if you're doing your deal. So if you made it this far, comment down below the word small or the number 90, and don't forget to like and follow if you haven't already. All right, y'all, so remember, my store is out, but here's how you can do an amazing deal to get you stocked up on paper products. You could grab the Charmin Essentials at $11.50, use a 50-cent coupon. Grab the Bounty 6 equals 15 15, priced at $16.75. Use the 50-cent digital coupon. And then we do have a $4 DG cashback as well that we might get back, especially if your store is not updated. Then you want to pick up one of the puff tissues at $2 and use the 25-cent coupon. So at the register, when our 5 off of 25 comes off, and then our $1.25 in savings comes off, we would end up paying $4 at the register, but then after getting back the $4 in DG cash, that'll make everything, y'all, just $20, which is amazing considering all we're grabbing. And remember, y'all, there's so many ways that you can switch it around to your preference. If you did want to do it just like this, because I mean, it just depends on your need, you could do it like this. This Charmin is $14.95 this week. This bounty is $10.50, and then you could add in another puffs at $2. Then that'll bring you to like $29.45. But remember, we need to be at 30, so you want to add in something for like $1 that's PG related and attaching to that PG offer, so that way you could be at that $30 mark. And then when your $1.25 in savings comes off, and then your $5 for spending 25 comes off, at the register you would pay $24.20, and then we would get back $8 in DG cash. Not $8 in DG cash. We'll get back $8 for spending 30. The only thing about doing it this way, that $4 cashback offer doesn't attach to this particular bounty. But again, switch it to your preference. A lot of you all tell me you need to get stocked up on food and household. That's normally like the number one whenever I ask y'all. So here's a deal that you can get both. And remember, there's so many other ways you can do this deal. So we got the Persil at $9.95, and then we got the smaller one at $5.50. So we'll be able to use that 5 off of $15 general store coupon for buying the qualifying Pyrex all snuggle products. And then for the bigger Persil, we got a $2 manufacturer digital we'll be able to use as well. And then you could add in 3 of the 6-pack Dr. Pepper products. Remember, they're 3 for $10 this week. And currently, which this could end at any time, but we have a $2 digital that's attaching, y'all. Now, a great substitute, and you'll end up paying about $1 more. You could do the Coca-Cola at 3 for $10 and then use the $1 digital. But doing your deal like this, y'all, brings us to $25.45. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, along with all of our other coupons, we would end up paying just $13.45 before tax, y'all, making each item just about like $2.69 each, which is amazing considering what all we're grabbing. And remember, y'all, there's so many other ways you can switch your deal around to your preference. Here's another option you could do. And I think you'll end up paying about $2 more. But you could do the Pyrex at $10. Add in one of the Snuggle products at $3.75. And then you could add in the Snuggle dryer sheets at $2. Especially if you're one that needs like multiple laundry products. You could do your deal like this instead. And then that brings us in the Snuggle and Pyrex products to about $15.75. So we're good to go to get that $5 off for spending $15. But we don't have any other like manufacturer coupons, which is why you might end up paying, you'll end up paying roughly about $2 more. But just wanted to show you some different varieties. Or what you could do is pick up the bigger Pyrex at $13. Add in this Snuggle at $2. That brings you right to $15. But remember, you're going to be a little bit short. Actually, no, you won't. Yeah, so you could do your deal like this. This brings you right to $15. Add that in for $10. That brings you to $25. And then when all your digitals come up, $13. But that's if that $2 still attaches to this. And then that's with you picking up the $13 Pyrex and then adding in the $2 dryer sheet. And then one more option for my folks like me that need that's visual and need more scenarios. You could do your deal like this with the $5.50 Persil. Add in 2 of the Snuggle products at $3.75 and then the $2 one, and then that brings you right to $15 as well. So another option you could do and actually come out the same. Here's an amazing food deal you can do, and I want to show you another way you could do it as well, because you could actually come out a little bit cheaper. But remember, the Kellogg cereals are 4 for $8. The Cheetos, Sun Chips, and Lay's are $2.25 when you buy 4. And then the Dr. Pepper 6-packs are 3 for $10. And then at the time I'm recording this, we have that $2 digital that's currently attaching. But remember, another option could be the Coca-Cola 6-packs at 3 for $10 and use the $1 digital, and just know your out-of-pocket would be roughly like $1 more. So if you did this deal, this would bring us to $27, y'all. Then when our 5 for 25 comes off, and then our $2 digitals for the Dr. Pepper 6-packs comes off, we would pay just $20 before tax. But what you could do is add in the Pepsi 2-liter. You don't just have to get Pepsi. Remember, you could just get any of the Pepsi products. But remember, we had that $3 coupon when we buy the Lay's or the Frito-Lay chip and then the drink. We save $3. So this is how you could come out actually 50 cents cheaper and get an additional drink. So another option, just depending on your preference. And remember, y'all, get the flavors you prefer. So if you made it this far, comment down below the word Pepsi or the number 2. And don't forget to like and follow if you haven't already. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. I hope y'all found it helpful. Don't forget to like and follow, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.